Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ian.
I'm Debbie.
There you go. And what are we doing sitting at this table right here? We're actually sitting at 2017 Tiffin Allegro 40 SP, and we had to check it out. So your question is, why do we have to check it out? Have you ever been in one of those situations where near your hometown there's an RV dealership, and you keep driving by, and you see this Allegro bus sitting outside? It's been there for like 3 months, and it's still sitting there. It's like, it looks good. Why is it still sitting there?
Yeah.
Well, we had to come check it out. So come along with us and see what we found out about this SP. It's actually a pretty good deal. So honey, we've been looking at a bunch of RVs here, and what do you want in an RV?
Grayish floors like these. I like them. A dishwasher.
It's got that?
It's got a dishwasher. I like induction cooking. It's got that.
It does have it.
A seat in the shower. It's got that.
Got
it
that?
does not have a bathtub. That would be an extra super bonus, but
Yeah, those.
not easy to find.
I agree. And if you're wondering about that, so I sent her a video last year from the Florida RV show of a Ford Travel with a jacuzzi tub. And we were up in Motorhomes in Texas a few weeks ago, and I'll put a link above here and down below of our visit to Motorhomes in Texas, and of course, looking at a presidential realm. Again, you got a chance to see it in person, a bathtub with a TV, go back there with your book, enjoy the water. It'd be nice, but this Tiffin doesn't have it, unfortunately. So
it does have the separate, I like a separate washer and dryer too.
It does have a separate washer and dryer. Now, there's some people saying the newer combo units do work out pretty good. And well, for 2 people, it probably does, but we're so used to doing so much laundry.
Oh my. Yes.
that's a good point. Nice stuff. So I just realized that camera is crooked. Something else about this unit, we'll take you a little tour through the unit that is not exactly the floor plan we like. The SP is interesting. The color is not bad. This is a 2017, so this is right before they start making changes. So it still has all the really nice hardwood cabinets, hardwood doors, no particle board, no thin boards. I mean, we're sitting inside right now. There's traffic going by. That's why we're inside the RV right now, because it was way too noisy. The road is right here, and you probably can't even hear this on the camera at all, how quiet it is in this RV.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things we noticed when these older Tiffins, compared to like a Fleetwood or a Winnebago or a Tasca, something like that, is how quiet they are on the inside. Now, it's not Ford Travel quiet or Newmar or Newell quiet, but it's pretty close.
It's good.
It is good. And it is not exactly the floor plan we like. I mean, like I said, we'll take you around and look around the floor plans. The IP floor plan, the 40 IP, is something we really like in the Tiffin line. And of course, some of the older ones like QSP, etc. But I don't know. We'll take a look.
Come on with us.
There you go. Here we're taking a look at the front up here. Come along with me. Like a nice LG television. They've upgraded in here. Got your fireplace, power shades. Come take a look at the cockpit up here. Everything's in great shape. Take a look at these seats. There's no wear on the seats.
No.
The seats are in great shape. There is one shade missing right here that's been broken. But the TV's been replaced with smart televisions, and the quality of cabinetry in here is impeccable. Take a look at this. These are carpeted. This is back when Tiffin knew what they were doing when they were building their coaches. They still do, but this is a different era. So the question is, if you have one of these, you see the sculpture, I think it's just decoration. And the good part is you have a lip, so you put something on the top shelf, it's not gonna fall off as you're going down the road.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, that's a good point.
Depends on what it is.
Has the quiet air system, so both airs are running in this unit right now. You can barely hear them. This is your air intake on this side. This is the exhaust or exit on this side here. All the puck lights are working. And it does have residential refrigerator. We got 2 pantries. Now here's the interesting part.
Comes with the food.
It does come with food. So this is a consignment unit, and this has been sitting here for a few months, but it has food. Guess they decided not to take anything out. Go ahead and open the bottom drawer up.
Still the Reese's.
They have peanut butter down here. They have I don't know if you ever tried this before. The pecan pie, peanut butter from HEB. It's pretty good stuff.
I have not.
There you go.
Oh, peppermint tea and Earl Grey.
Nice.
Cute little powder room. So we would want a bath and a half.
This has it.
It's perfect. It's got some storage down here, and storage is always good, right?
I agree. And what I like about the Tiffins, and Newmar does the same thing, they put the covers over the MaxxAir fans, so They're decorative. You just don't have that fan sitting there. And it does cut down a little bit on the noise. Not that they're noisy at all. You can see like there's one right here, for example. Now, whoever had this coach really took good care of it.
They did.
It's in good shape.
It's in very good
All the
shape.
tanks are empty. That's good.
So,
Hamper.
got a nice hamper. There's a hamper in the bathroom as well.
2 hampers in 1 RV.
Ooh.
Wow.
Styling. Here's the other one.
Or just a very deep drawer.
Well, I guess
That would work.
looks like a hamper to me. Washer and dryer.
Yeah,
Feel like
Splendid.
Vanna.
Feel like Vanna right there. Splendid. Washer and dryer. Does have the round shower. It says square because this is a 40-foot coach.
I like
But-
the tile work and the
The seat.
seat is a must for me. So I like the seat.
Now there is a little bit of mold and mildew here. I think it has more to do with a lot of showers not cleaning. I don't see evidence of a water leak. But it's something in an inspection that you definitely need to check. You get a moisture meter out. This is around the max air fan back here. Deep cabinets, some deodorant in there. There you go. And a small closet, wardrobe closet. But nice thing about I like about Tiffin's and these diesel pushers, they do put an AC outlet in the closet because it gets hot back here over the motor. The motor's right below us. So it keeps everything cool inside the closet while you're going down the highway. So I'm looking over here and I see this clip. I'm like, huh, that's been added. I looked over there and Debbie finds it.
Well, you found it,
There you go.
but I'm showcasing it.
I never thought about adding something like this in an RV. It makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, clothesline,
Love it.
hang up stuff, let it dry.
Yep.
I like it. Note to self, install one of these in an RV. Do you agree?
I agree.
I agree. Heading back into the master bed area, you got some nice cabinets. You saw the hamper. We do like the fact that Tiffin does have little ledges on both sides. You put your phone on. USB on this side, a little cabinet.
On both of them.
USB on both sides. You got dual outlets, to charge your phones and other things.
Here.
Real deep cabinets up here for storage.
It's nice.
It's king size bed. Got
like the
reading
bed.
lights.
I like the pillows.
Okay, question for you.
I'm sure you hate the pillows, but
Well, you brought this up in our last conversation. So question for you out there, put a comment below. Now, in our Winnebago sites here, it came with a bunch of pillows and we kept them inside the house because they just took up a lot of room.
yep.
For those of you that full-time, like I said, put a comment down below. Did you get rid of all the pillows or do you carry these pillows with you everywhere you go and have to set them up every day and every night, or you just get rid of them all together, just have what you sleep on?
I don't think I'd have that many, but a couple of decorative pillows would be okay.
That's a few. I'm just saying, that's a few right there. So taking a look at the doors here, like I said before, Tiffin, this is back in the day, 2017. Solid wood, do like that. And all the trim work is solid. Solid cabinetry. I like that part of it. In the main living area, you said, got a Maytag refrigerator, residential, you got a Fisher dishwasher. They did make their own little cabinet lock here.
Yeah.
So there's a better way to lock that, but that's in there. And
It's induction. I like induction.
you got the true induction, 2-burner, very nice. You got a convection microwave oven. And what's always nice about Tiffin's is these cabinets, they like to have these drawers. They're deep enough to keep things from falling over. And what you like, of course, is the one down here. You want to show us the
Yeah.
door down below?
Well, plus when you're short and then it helps you reach into the back.
That's true.
Oh.
You got to pull that little thing up there. But
This is nice.
you have all this storage for cleaning
Look at
supplies.
that. Love it.
Very nice. So we do have night and day shades that are powered. It is the Allison 3000 transmission. We do have air leveling over here. Layout is really nice on the dash. They've upgraded their unit here. Who uses a CD player anymore, by the way? Huh? I don't know. I mean, what's your thoughts on this? The floor plan, like we said earlier in the video, is not exactly what we're looking for, but the price is right. This coach started at $259,000. It is, see over there, it's a 2017. They're already down to 209s. They already come down to 50 grand, and this owner is motivated to sell. You probably wheel and deal on this pretty well, but before making decisions, like I said, we don't want to rush to it. I might get your thoughts out there when you're looking at a coach for full-time use. Myself, if there's something you don't like, for example, for us, let me spin this around. We'd rather have sofa over here or a love seat with a TV or a television behind it, right? Instead of having a couch here, pull-out couch, sofa bed, and this over here, one seat. And if you're in this 365 days a year and you see this and you're like, I don't like this, it's gonna remind you of this every single day. And I don't think we want that. So it's not, might be a good deal, but might not be the best coach. But the question is, do you settle? You say, you know, the price is right, you make it work, or you just say, no? What do you think, honey? Do you settle or just say, keep looking?
Keep looking is what I say.
I agree, keep looking. So let's go outside and take a look anyway, see what the tires look like in storage. You never know, I mean, if the deal's right, deal's right, but right now, we're leaning towards this is a no. So here we're on the outside of this Tiffin, and first major concern is the tires. These are the original tires that came on the coach 2017. So definitely time for new ones of those. They are good looking Michelins and stuff, but everything's in good shape. Don't see any damage up here. Does need new headlight cases. That just comes with age. Take a look at the storage. The reason we're on this side of the coach is because all the traffic on the other side is too noisy.
Very noisy.
It's very noisy. Let's see what we got here in storage. So this is your batteries. So original, they're using 6 volts. So we definitely like to have lithium, but that's down the road. This should be a pass-through. So you got pass-through with a slide. They are powered slide cargo trays. There's your inverter right there. 3,000 watt inverter. Actually 2,000. And take a look at this. So you got one powered tray and you got one manual tray, full slide tray. And pretty good shape. Pretty clean. This should be access to your aqua hot. So it's a 450. What I do like what this owner has done is he's put a fire extinguisher in every bay unit, and it's one of the automatic ones. So if a fire does occur, this will go off. This is before the tubes are now available. If you go to National RV Center, you get one of those fire tubes. But this person was thinking about fire safety, which is always something you think about in your RV. I do like that. And this should be your wet bay. You got your good looking wet bay. Easy access to your water pump right here. Whole house filter. And of course, you're wondering, why is this facing the air? This does twist down. So you can move this up and down. Nice design for Tiffin. This is a side radiator. This should be your power reel right there. So you got a 50 amp power reel. Good looking coach here. Take a look at the side here. Always want to look down the side, look for any delamination. Don't see anything. Don't really care for a Schwintek. A little bit of wear on the Schwintek. Another thing is, of course, you never grease these. But slide underneath, good shape. Don't see any issues. Nothing here. A little bit of sealant things right there. You do have awnings above. I do like the fact you do have the Dometic window awnings when it's hot. And seals good here. Like I said, this is in really good shape. So chassis batteries, let's see what we got here. Looking to see if there's any years on them, don't see that. Everything's sealed well. I do like the fact, this is back in the day when Tiffin built these things. Easy access, I mean, you got your buses right here, your on-off switches, resets. Easy maintenance. It makes life a lot easier. Like I said, this is back when this was when Tiffin, this was not Tiffin by Thor. So here you have access air, tank drains and stuff, so you can plug your hose in here if you need to air your tires up. That powers all your slides and most of the slides and the leveling jacks. Another bedroom slide has Schwinn-Tech. Not a fan of those. There is a place in Alabama that makes a replacement for these. It makes it beefier. You don't have the same issue with the Schwinn-Tech. Schwinn-Tech's not bad, as long as it stays even all the time. You maintain this, keep these clean, and never let it get out of sync. A few scratches there. Back access to the refrigerator. And you do have an exterior television, which is probably locked. Yeah, it's locked. Sorry about the road noise. We do have a steel up here needs to be replaced, but this 2017 still has the good style fascialess slide boxes. So this wraps in here. There's no seams, there's no screws. Really minimizes the chances of leaks. Really wish they would have kept this design, but this is in pretty good shape for 2017. See, there's no seams here, no screws along the top, no screws around here. This is all molded. Something to think about. Well, we're heading down the highway. We just left Blue Compass in Alvin, Texas. Salesperson there, CD, is very nice. He's very knowledgeable.
He was fun to talk to.
He was fun to talk to, myself. But we got spoiled by a couple of the places we've been, Motorhomes of Texas. And since we know the people at PPL, they just let us go do our thing. He sat in the rig with us for a while, asking us questions. And when we're ready to buy, which don't fault him at all. That's what his job is to do, right? His job is to sell units. That's how they make money.
Exactly.
But we're not ready yet, especially in a unit that it just didn't do it for us. I mean, price is good. The layout's okay. It's not perfect. Has a lot of storage. Needs new tires and stuff. But I don't think we're ready to settle. So we'll continue to search. The unit will show up the one we want, that we need for full-time RV living, that meets our needs. Especially, hate to say this, but if we keep dragging this out, the Newmar 4369, which is your favorite, each year will continue to go down in price. And so, because it's a year older, right? So that model came out. Something to think about. And now if you watch our other video, I'll put another link down below. Ford Travel has definitely moved up. The used Ford Travel is like a Phoenix, moved up the list. And yeah, the older coaches like 2009, 2011 and stuff, but they're built like a tank.
Still very nice. Yes.
And the way the slide box is designed, slide boxes don't leak, plain and simple. And they're so quiet on the inside. The idea that you're living in a Class A RV or any RV, right? And have something that quiet on the inside is almost like a sticks and bricks. Something to think about. But we hope you enjoyed this video. We're Bouken's Adventure, and we hope to see you out on the road.